Now, lots of people have gotten these letters. In my judgment, the SEC has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and just blasting out these investigative letters. But
there are bigger companies and governments even who have a lot to lose through this transformation. And it's not just about money, it's control and it's power, right? And so there's got to be sort of a more of a compromise, really.
They're trying to delay it. By mid-November, we should have the motion for summary judgment fully briefed in front of the judge. Then the question is, how long does the judge take to make a ruling? We don't know. It could be as little as 2 months. It could be as little as much as 6 to 8, 9 months. But I think the full case will be in front of the judge. And I doubt that you would have the judge come back and say, no, there's a dispute on the facts. Let's have a trial.
You take the red coin. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub LT in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades and buckle up because the future is extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. Also, don't forget, Joe Katz told us to pack them bags. XRP still on fire. Snatching up that number 6 spot, 48 cents, almost 2 for $1, up about 40% in the past 7 days. We got Bitcoin, 19K, ETH right around 1,300, and we have Stellar XLM in the number 27 spot, 12 cents, up about 15% in the past 7 days. Let's go ahead and check out the coin fair value. XRP 42 cents and XLM 16 cents. XRP currently almost 50 cents though. Price before news, XRP on the rise. Before they label XRP the standard, we're gonna blast off. Danielle Dixon says we're proud to join the World Economic Forum's Crypto Sustainability Coalition. There's a lot of work to be done, but together we'll accelerate action towards climate change. XLM. XRP pumps are the best, just saying. XRP pumps the last, but always pumps the hardest. Or perhaps sooner, SBI, CEO, every bank in Japan will use XRP by 2025. If we get that clarity, perhaps a little bit sooner. Watch out. Update the SEC versus Ripple. Today, the court approved our motion, and shortly thereafter, Digital Chamber filed its brief with the court. It is the same brief that attached as an exhibit to the motion filed last week. Thank you. How the SEC asked Brad Garlinghouse to come in and see us, then sued them right after gathering information on how Ripple does business. They don't want us to win.
In some of your interactions with the SEC, that things were starting to trend in the wrong direction, or up until the day that things went sideways?
No, we had a sense. I mean, look, so I remember when I first met with the SEC, the SEC had set up this innovation group run by one of Val Sapanic, and she became kind of the crypto czar. They were purportedly just, hey, we want to understand. We went in to kind of just educate them. Frankly, as I was going around the world, meeting with central bankers around the world, talking to them about here's how Ripple's solution works. Here's the kind of customers we're signing. Here's how we use XRP. Mm-hmm. We are one participant in the XRP ecosystem. And so the first meeting I had, Jay Clayton was there, and not once did anyone say to me in this meeting that, and by the way, again, no lawyers from Ripple were there. It was me and David Schwartz. And there's never even a suggestion that XRP was a security. And I thought it was a very constructive meeting just to talk about how Ripple was using XRP and how the whole kind of crypto landscape, looked. Now, to your question, when did we get a sense that the tone had shifted? About a year after that, we got a letter, and now lots of people have gotten these letters. In my judgment, the SEC has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and just blasting out these investigative letters. But the first letter we got was simply hey, we're looking into this. It's informal. We want your voluntary cooperation. And literally there's a sentence in there that says, we've made no determination about what we view XRP as, but we want to, blah, blah, blah. Now, what's interesting about that is that happened, and I think in 2019, we got that letter. And we're like, oh, okay, more active engagement. We're happy to cooperate. Again, one of the ironies here, and I know you're pacing how we get into the lawsuit, but in that letter, it references there's been no determination made. Yet they sued us and me personally, suggesting that from 2013 to 2020, I should have known the whole time that XRP was a security. My attitude is I was in your office multiple times. Not once did someone tell me that they viewed XRP as a security. So it's a little bit, I think, and the judge involved in the case, and now I'm getting kind of in the deep end here just for a second. Just recently, the judge had a ruling about some discovery things, and she described the SEC, 1, as being hypocritical, 2, as not following a faithful allegiance to the law. That's a quote. This is a federal government agency that works for us, right? Like it's part of the government. We should feel outrage. Like the idea that now everything under Gary Gensler's view is a security is crazy talk. And I think it does go back to, I know I'm ranting for a minute, just give me one more second. Look, I think you have to go back to first principles.
I mean, you can rant as long as you want about Gary Gensler. My marketing team is relieved. I see I'm getting looks over
no,
there.
It's me, not him.
Not me.
Exactly, it's safe space. Look, I think we have to go back to first principles. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission is granted authority by legislation from Congress. The 1933 Securities Act describes a security as an investment contract. So everybody talks about the Howey test. If you read the recent summary judgment motion, the point we're making is there's no investment contract. You don't even get to the Howey test. Ripple, the company, and Brad Garlinghouse, the individual, I didn't enter into a contract with anyone who bought XRP. There's no investment contract. If there's not a contract, how do you even get to the Howey test? So look, I do think the SEC has kind of gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I do think in some positive way, it's catalyzing all of us to write to our legislatures, to donate to people we want to get elected, and I think the pendulum may swing in a little bit of a smackdown to the SEC.
The pendulum is swinging. The SEC knows what's coming, and they can't stop it. They're trying to shake you out before they flip that XRP switch. We got the evidence. Get the jumpsuits and get those jail cells ready. Big BG's here to stay. Ripple it in NZ. The fix to XLS20 has been released in the rippled version 1.9.4 with the default vote of yes for the fix amendment. Normal for a fix. All validators should update to the latest version within the next 2 weeks to ensure continuity of the service. I've updated my server today. XLS20 back on the board. Zungable will allow Zungable users the lowest cost option to sell their NFTs with no commissions, no royalties, only a minting fee, which is Burn. XGBL is available at Bitrue, Sum, Solo on XRP Dex. BPM Wallet says, join the team. We're currently looking for a senior full-stack developer with solid commercial experience in React and React Native, and with the proven experience in delivering into the Apple Store, Play Store. If this is you, please get in touch below. BPM for the win. XRP is now outperforming every other cryptocurrency in the top 100, up over 45% in the past week alone. Something brewing. I warned everyone weeks ago that we would see large inflow into XRP, and we're seeing that happen now. Congrats to those who listened. Also, David Schwartz warned you to pack those bags. XRP keeps rolling. Daily MA 200 just above. Are we setting up for that next level? Up here, up into the 60s, 70s, back up to $1. XRP is going to 50 cents easily today. XRP to the moon. Get those bags packed, locked and loaded. The herds are coming. XRP looks to be doing something very rare, eating up demand from other cryptos, even from the giants like ETH and BTC. If the rally maintains its momentum, we could see an unprecedented burst to the upside. Watch out, shorts. 51%, BTC down 44%, ETH down 36%. XRP has surged past 43 cents, pumping over 51% since June, making it one of the top 3 performing cryptocurrencies in the world. Even with the SEC lawsuit, we're still coming for that top spot. While BTC, ETH, and other tokens plunge to new lows, money's flowing into XRP as the SEC settlement looms, exactly as we predicted months ago. Clock is ticking, tick-tock. Real boy XRP.
They say disruption really occurs when the old system becomes irrelevant. Not that it becomes improved, it becomes irrelevant, right? And that's like going from, CDs to MP3s and iPods and things of that sort, right? And I think those sort of paradigm shifts, unfortunately, we can learn from them when we talk about money and banking and finance, but we can't mirror that. And the reason is, like was just said, they have to coexist for some time because there's inertia in banking. There are bigger companies and governments even who have a lot to lose through this transformation. And it's not just about money, it's control and it's power, right? And so there's got to be sort of a more of a compromise, really, right? It can't be one of the...
This is about control and power, and the SEC trying to sink their claws into the Ripple net because they know what's coming, but they can't stop it. So they're trying to scramble up some fake evidence and slow this thing down. XRP, you can't stop what's coming. Crypto Bull 2020, if we're witnessing the first XRP impulse, price can shoot up to $23 by November. Also, don't forget, we also got Swell coming up. Also possible settlement looming. XRP top performing crypto in the top 100. XRP surpassed Binance USD token as the 6th largest cryptocurrency after surging 17% in the past 24 hours and 45% in the past week. 360 trader, can XRP break out of prison? Looks like we're on our way. Laws of attraction, XRP versus BTC since the 2nd of September. XRP on fire. XRP community in the blink of an eye. XRP's gonna shock the world. Where will you be when that rocket lifts off? By November, we should have the motion for summary judgment fully briefed in front of the judge. And the question is, how long does the judge take to make a ruling? It could be 2 months, 6 months to 8, 9 months. Brad Garland House.
Right. They're trying to delay it. By mid-November, we should have the motion for summary judgment fully briefed in front of the judge. Then the question is, how long does the judge take to make a ruling? We don't know. Yeah, it could be as little as 2 months. It could be as little as much as 6 to 8, 9 months. But I think the full case will be in front of the judge, and I doubt that you would have the judge come back and say, no, there's a dispute on the facts, let's have a trial.
And the longer it takes, the more we can load up on. But XRP recently on fire. Check the couches for some change, pack those bags, time is limited, price before news, XRP is gonna take flight. Pack those bags while you still have some time, and we'll see you up here at the tippy top when they flip that XRP switch. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands, drop a comment down below. Drop an elbow on that like button from the top floor, and we'll catch you up here on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB. Peace out, Crypto Ghost.
It's a bull run. Get your bags up in your rocket ships. We gon' blast up. It's a bull run. I got my bag stuffed. We gon' take the cup. Tick tock, your time's up. It's a bull run. Get your bags up in your rocket ships. We gon' blast up. Big bags. It's a bull run. I got my bag stuffed. We gon' take the cup. Tick tock, your time's up. All them bears retreat.